Hey everyone, Judo here, coming with you from the world of Vet Talk veteran. And I probably have seen a lot of videos. I've interacted with a lot of veterans, both, having great lives, having struggles, or anything in between. And I enjoyed every single interaction with them, whether they needed someone to call on the phone or just have a conversation or just have a good laugh or share a beer and tell some stories. Well, here over the past month since I have officially became a veteran, I have been involved in Vet Talk spaces. I have interacted with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of veterans across all services, and yes, including Space Force. But I came across one individual named as Les T. Mann, and I'll tag him down below. But came across him, of course, you're filling everything out, the trust but verify. And Les created a very good space, a space that people can feel comfortable, a space where people can probably tell some secrets that they probably wouldn't have told their own family members, because that environment was created. And it was generated by one other veteran. He's known as Scuba Steve. And yes, I know there's like a million Scuba Steves on TikTok, but there's only one I'm referring to, right? And together, this wholesome environment was taking place. Now, there has been a falling out. There has been a shift, a pendulum shift inside the space, where a lot of veterans have raised questions, have created concerns, and it was watching Les kind of like spiral down. And while I will not tell anybody who they need to have a relationship in, I don't know Les as well as I like to have known him. I have had conversations, we have exchanged numbers, and we have talked. But he got involved with a lady, and we noticed some changes in Les. And it was concerning. It really was. And some people tried to reach out to Les to have some conversations with Les, because this is veterans helping veterans, right? That's what it's all about. And well, Les decided to listen to the other head, right? Us guys, right? We operate with two heads. And Les chose to operate with the smaller one and not the big one, right? And that's okay. That's his choice. People can still have concerns, and they can still have issues, and they can sit there and say, hey, there's some serious red flags here. All in the efforts of just trying to help Les out. But at the end of the day, Les is his own man, and he can make his own decisions in the story. But the video I'm about to clip here, or share with you, is a video that is distressing and hard. Please watch the video, and then we'll talk about it. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an interesting ride. But when it comes to relationships and how we particularly view and analyze them, some people just don't know. When it comes to real life and what we do in our lives.
When it comes to people like Scuba Steve saying, it's your wife and your life, or it's me being able to be in your life, bitch, this is the real life. It's not TikTok. But at the same time, we're here to help veterans have a safe space to talk. We're not here to let you run amok. You want to run amok? Make your own life.
But that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's about us and what we want in our lives and what we want our lives to be surrounded by. I'll leave you with that.
All right, everyone. Welcome back. What you just watched was a video conducted by Les and their new girlfriend, TikTok wifey, proclaimed veteran, Kimberly. If you look at the video, it says more enough about their reaction than it is the words they spoke. Les looks very distressed, very stressed out, very controlled, and under the influence of something, maybe alcohol. But putting that aside, Kimberly spoke more of her character than anything else. Number one, you can't sit there and say you create a safe space for veterans when you attack a veteran. All right, that's number one. Scuba and Les were co-founders of Late Night Vets. They were friends. Scuba is a phenomenal person, former soldier, 11 Bravo, that has some of the greatest positive energy you could ever known or seen. Great father and an amazing veteran advocate. Partnered with Les, who also had his own characters and things that you can speak highly of, come together. Well, one friend wanted to have a conversation with the other friend and express some of the concerns, not only that he sees, but what's coming out of the community, that's coming out of the live that people visited. Les, for reasons of his own, whether he was thinking with the big head or the little head, decided to tell Kimberly. Well, this live or this recording video is the result of that. Conversation took place a week ago. But the way Kimberly attacked a veteran spoke more about her character than her trying to degrade Scuba. Okay? She could have taken the high road and says, hey, Scuba, thank you for reaching out. You're a great friend. Don't worry, I got his heart. He's going to be taken care of. You took the low road, Kimberly. But the other point of contention that I want to bring up that people don't know, that I as a supermod know, that you were blocking veterans left and right. Oh yeah, you were mowing them down like crazy. Some of them were on the roster with you, others for other reasons, but none of them did anything that would have hurt the live. You wanted to control and dictate, and that's why the live changed. That's why Les has changed. And veterans who did not get blocked noticed that people that they enjoyed having conversations with were no longer there. And the demeanor of the live was going down. That's why you're barely breaking it out of the teens. But you also were banning mods. But the one good thing that you did say was that Scuba create their own live. And he did. He partnered up with Marty, another former mod that you also blocked, another veteran that you blocked. And they created a space. So this is also an announcement for other veterans. I will tag it down below. There has been a new space that's been created. Yes, I understand trust but verify. But for anybody watching this video, please share and let your loved ones, your friends, other veterans, maybe family members, whoever, someone you come across in a coffee shop, and let them know about this space. You can still have banter, great conversations, good times. Caution to the wind, the other live, because there's some serious things going on in there. But this one, we're good. I appreciate everyone. I really do. To the loving couple, good luck. Best wishes. For everyone else, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you supporting veterans. And please come and join us in this new space. All right, guys. Take care. See you soon.